Your patience is about to be rewarded. Pokemon Tournament Challenge Cup Master Ball. The opening blows are about to be exchanged in a furious battle between level 75 Pokemon. Here's the first move, a light hit.
Umbreon?
What will the other side do? That was a glancing blow.
Haven't had Umbreon in a while.
Neither combatant
Feint Attack Umbreon is awesome.
he gets.
Very awesome.
The Pokemon is
I'm very happy about
to
this
its
start so
Pokeball.
far.
Oh, it's Kingdra.
You're gonna let me down again, Kingdra?
How's that?
Are you going to have Water Gun? Crit stealing is
How
whatever.
will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
It's still resisted, so it's like maybe doing 30% max.
What now?
Yes.
It's not very effective.
I hate when you find coverage
Its
moves.
speed is down. What's this? Ah, that didn't do much. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. There's the attack. Oh, that was weak. What's next? That
I'm not
didn't
asking for much
accomplish
here.
It's a fierce
Waterfall at the minimum.
What'll it do? That was a glancing blow. How's that? No, that didn't connect. The white-hot battle continues. What now? That did little damage. It hung on by the skin of its teeth. What's this? Oh, that missed too. A hot battle is unfolding. There's the attack. A light pass. Water gun. Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's going down. What Pokemon will appear next? Oh, it's Heracross. They're both hanging tough.
This is a problem.
What's next? The hit lands right off.
This Heracross is a problem.
It's gripped by the crowd.
Oh.
The crowd's excitement is building from this
I actually have
heated
no
battle.
idea what's stronger, Water Gun or Dragon Breath.
What'll it do?
Zero clue.
A light hit. Mega!
Good dodge.
Oh, that's a miss. It used very
That's
few.
the first Mega Horn I've dodged in like 3 months.
The heated action
Actually,
continues.
this entire year. I'm pretty sure that's the first Mega Horn I've dodged all year.
How's that?
I cannot remember the last time a Heracross missed a Mega Horn since I got my new capture card.
A sharp attack.
That was the first one right
A
there.
hit. Oh, knockout.
There's a lot of merit to going for Icy Wind, right? Like what if we switch to
Oh, what will be the next
Meganium here?
Pokemon? Oh, it's Donphan.
Donphan's another example, right? Earthquake's not gonna kill. Actually, no, we hit 3 times. Earthquake can kill, theoretically. Probably won't though.
What now? That did little damage.
Counter? I'll take a counter.
Look at that swagger. Oh, it's confusion.
Pretty sure we're
made it
Quick
tougher.
Claw though.
There's a big HP difference.
But I'll take a
between the
rollout.
two
So I
combatants.
can switch to a lot of bug types in the end here. Nice.
Rollout attack. That
Plus
hit.
2 third stage rollout should one-shot just about anything on the end here. Any flying type, any bug type.
There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Gyarados. It's down to the last Pokemon now.
Gotta fade the
A
confusion.
hot battle is unfolding. A furious attack. Bam! That worked perfectly. What's next? Drill no weakness.
Take those. Didn't get the continue. Our Kingdra sucks.
And there goes the
Oh
battle.
man. This- Why do we keep getting bad water types and no water types? This run is like genuinely impossible without a decent water type. There's just so many things that can go wrong when you don't have that two-shot power. Like, I just want to be able to two-shot things. That's not so much to ask for, right? I don't care about one-shotting with Surf or Hydro Pump. I'd be okay with two-shotting with Waterfall, but the fact that it's Water Gun, just... Alright, Umbreon's no good. Donphan is good, but don't know if I want to run it. Guess we should, all the same. And then we'll find out what our fourth is.
This is the second round.
So we're going Kingdra lead,
Trainers place
Donphan
the
back up.
Pokeball containing their leadoff Pokemon on the field to start the battle.
Am I Dragon Breathing here?
Okay,
I think I'm Dragon Breathing here.
what's the opening gambit?
Wing Attack is good.
A light tap.
Rather than not get their boosts.
What will the trainer do now? Hit! That inflicted some damage.
To me, that sounds like it paralyzed based on the announcer's reaction.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle. Sandstorm has started glowing.
Guess not.
There's the shot. Bullseye.
If we somehow miss the kill here by going for two water guns and a Dragon Breath, I'll be very sad.
Sandstorm rich and
Wing Attack, Wing Attack, Sandstorm, Sandstorm. That'll put us at like 30%. And then we can theoretically
There's the
get a
attack.
continue.
The hit lands
No
right
boost,
off.
please. Good.
Water gun. Right, that's a hit. Yes, it's going down. The next Pokemon needs to be prepared. Oh, it's Donphan.
Well, I think if we're gonna win this, we need to get a para.
Scouring Sandstorm burst.
And any damage will put it in range of 2 Earthquakes, so it's not a huge risk.
What's this?
It's all upside, really.
Great hit.
Just wish I could know when it paralyzes. There's no audio cue for it.
Hang on, Earthquake.
No way to know if you paralyzed.
Down it goes.
We're not even guaranteed to have Earthquake on the right. Our rollout was left when we found out last fight.
Oh, it's Donphan.
Earthquake is most likely our right.
Two Pokemon
We'll probably
remain
lose
on
if we
each
don't find
side.
Earthquake. The exception would be like Strength.
The sunlight has turned harsh.
If we found any attacking move, we'd probably be okay, but finding Sunny Day just
How's that?
there's no shot.
It's a weak spot. It used a gold berry to restore its HP. The heated action continues. The trainer's switching Pokemon.
Our best shot at winning is killing this Donphan with our last, and then Earthquaking their last.
Oh, it's Scyther.
Scyther's a good Earthquake switch-in.
What'll it do? That caused no damage at all.
How big brain
How
are we?
will this Pokemon switch affect the flow of battle?
How big brain are we?
Oh, an abrupt Pokemon switch.
There's no way they go for Sandstorm, right?
This Pokemon is back for another go.
There's no shot they go for Sandstorm.
What now? Oh, that was
We are
easy.
big brain. massive brain.
Switched out Pokemon fair.
Do we live another rollout is the real question.
There's the attack.
We found our Earthquake. It's on the down.
It's a hit.
Moment of truth.
What's next? That didn't
Good.
accomplish much. Marks are flying from both competitors.
We might even live one more.
What's this? That's
Hey,
it.
that killed.
Oh, which will last? There's only one Pokemon left to come out. Oh, it's Nidoking! It's down to the last Pokemon now. The sunlight has grown weaker. With the harsh sunlight softening,
Alright, let's recap our team. Donphan is third.
How's that?
Kingdra is second. Umbreon is
A light
first.
hit.
Scyther is fourth.
That's it!
Also, apparently crit Earthquake doesn't do that much to Donphan, because we just took another Earthquake from Nidoking after having taken the crit and taking the 2 rollouts, and our Donphan is still alive. So I might have been healthier than I realized. I was pretty sure Earthquake was... I know Earthquake is a 3-hit KO from Donphan. I just didn't know if it was like a 40% 3-hit KO or a 35% 3-hit KO. And apparently it's a 35% 3-hit KO. You know, it's doing it like exactly a third. It's not doing like half. I always thought it did around half, just under half, but apparently not. Alright, so all of our Pokemon suck in this next fight, huh? Umbreon is the only good Pokemon here. Umbreon will be a good switch in. We have our 5th, 6th as our first 2. So if we want to switch to Umbreon, we have to remember it's our 3rd. Jinx lead. Am I my opponent? That is a Houndoom. This sucks because if they go for Fire Blast, our Umbreon is not chilling. But if they go for Crunch, Bite, Feint Attack, we're doing okay for ourselves. Anything but Flamethrower Fire Blast, please. Good. That speaks very well to what we are going to be able to do this run. The problem is Umbreon is not a great switch into Houndoom. Ember's fine. What do we got? Toxic?
What'll it do? It's not very effective. These Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of flight left in both
Bite
of them.
plus Ember.
It's building up power for
Solar
its next
Beam.
attack.
Excuse you? What?
There's the attack.
Okay.
That did little damage.
Our up move can be a number of different things. The best move up would be Toxic, but I don't think it's worth the time. We just need to start chipping away with these Swifts.
What's this? A light hit.
We're definitely gonna beat this Houndoom.
What's next?
Question is, where will our Umbreon be at the end of it?
That was a glancing blow.
Swift is a good start. If we had gotten a defense drop, that would have been nice. Also, the animation is taking long, right? We're hitting with Swift and some time is passing.
Power for its next.
That tells me that Houndoom is getting in a recoil animation, and he's hopping back into place.
How's that?
So Swift might be doing like 20 to 30% here,
Right off.
rather than like a really weak, meager 20%. So Iron Tail, Swift, Swift, Swift. Iron Tail, Swift, 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 Swift.
What's that?
If this Swift doesn't kill, the next one does.
It's a swift attack. Right. That's
It's very good to know.
Oh, it collapsed.
It's very good to know. Okay. Jinx isn't very good against this team.
That KO.
I mean, it could have Psychic, so it's not awful.
Pokemon.
But odds are low on that.
Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Vaporeon is terrifying. Are we trying to get a continue here?
Competitor.
I think we
Come
are.
back and face each other.
Gotta switch to water, or grass or electric type here. Try and get this continue. Hope they don't have Ice Beam.
Oh, it's Ampharos!
Ampharos is probably the best switch into Vaporeon. Good bulk.
What'll it do?
It's Waterfall.
That did
Waterfall's
little
very
damage.
weak.
How will this newly switched out Pokemon
Give me a Thunder.
fare?
I'll take Thunderbolt. Even Thunder Punch.
There's the attack. Oh, a blow to the weak spot.
Don't you dare.
What's this?
Ooh. Okay.
A light
I
hit.
accept your offer of a fast Ampharos that crits Hyper Beam.
The white
I thought that was
hot
their
battle
Vaporeon
continues.
that crit me.
Ah, it can't
That's
move.
acceptable.
What's that? Yes, it's a hit. They're both hanging tough. There, Thunder Punch. That struck home.
Best Pokemon in the end here would be Cloyster.
Oh, knockout.
If we get Cloyster, we get our Continue. Next best would be
There's only one Pokemon
Poliwrath?
left to come up.
like finding a slow water type is tough.
Oh, it's Cloyster. This is the
Beautiful.
last
Okay, we got our
Pokemon.
Continue back.
There's a big HP difference
Let's go.
between the two combatants.
Give me the money. Faster, faster, faster.
Finishing blow, out of there.
Woo. We are back in this run, ladies and gentlemen.
And there goes the battle.
Ooh. Okay, we've got Donphan, which is good for the next fight. We've got Scyther, which we don't know a lot about, but can be good for the next fight. And we've got Thunder Punch, Ampharos with Hyper Beam. Umbreon, Jinx. Jinx would also be good, but it's risky. As much as I hate it, I think we gotta run Kingdra. Kingdra's just a nice glue, right? Good typing for pretty much any matchup, and Stab Dragon Breath is pretty good against every Pokemon. There's not really a single Pokemon that can resist the coverage Kingdra currently has. Okay. Nidoking, huh? Come back for more, huh? Didn't learn your lesson, huh?
Here's the first move.
We'll take the hit. We'll deal it back twice as hard.
Hang on, Earthquake. Bam, that worked perfectly.
Wham.
It went down as soon as the battle started. Will this turn into a one-sided battle? Oh, it's Porygon 2.
Porygon 2 is a little worrying.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3
Tri-Attack
to 2.
can burn, Para, freeze. It can learn coverage moves like Blizzard.
There's the attack.
The good news is we're faster, and I'm pretty sure this will 2-hit KO. We just gotta get through this one hit.
What now?
Is that a crit?
It used a gold berry to restore its HP.
If they're Goldberry, we do not kill with this Earthquake. Well, we could still. There's a world where Earthquake does like 60%, 70%.
A sharp attack. Nailed the weak spot.
I'll take a crit, regardless.
There it is.
I can't remember if we were in a situation where we had our Goldberry proc last fight, or 2 fights ago with Donphan. I remember hearing a Goldberry in this run so far, but
Oh, it's Snorlax.
I couldn't tell you if it was
Down to the
our
last
Goldberry or not.
Pokemon now.
So let's see, we've taken a crit Psychic, I assume. Taken an Earthquake. Do we die?
Vicious attack.
To 2
Yes, it's a
strengths.
hit.
Is it worth getting a Continue?
A show of strength.
We died to 1 strength.
Right, that's a hit.
Alright, well,
Oh,
That wasn't going to change any results. I think we're fine. We have Kingdra though, unfortunately.
What Pokemon will
I guess we're going to go Kingdra first, even though I don't want to. Because I think we chose Jinx, and Jinx is just as bad. We don't know anything about Jinx, so we're better off Dragon Breath, Dragon Breath, Dragon Breath.
Number of remaining Pokemon
Die.
is 2 to 1.
Or get the para and just sweep house.
What'll it do?
We still have one continue to work with
The
for
hit lands
the next
right
few
off.
fights. That'll be good.
What's next? Critical hit.
Quits whatever.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Gotta deal as much damage as possible for this Jinx.
How's that? That was a glancing blow. What's this? That's it.
To be expected.
Yes, it's going down. Just one
Chose Jinx, right? We
Pokemon
didn't choose
remains.
Scyther. Scyther would have been nice here.
Oh, it's Jinx. This is the last Pokemon.
This is an entirely different Jinx than the last
Final
one.
act in this match.
So, gotta find Ice Punch or Psychic.
A psychic blast.
Nice. Psychic Jinx.
Yes, it's a
Psychic
hit.
Jinx I'm a fan of.
That settles
There is a
this
world
match.
where we use Jinx in this next fight, but it's a little risky, right? We're very susceptible to fire types currently with our team. Our whole squad is just like really scared of fire types. And Kingdra's an amazing fire type switch in. And I mean, it's got okay coverage, but it's not the spot I'd like to be in. We'll just put it that way. Also, Icy Wind is good coverage with Jinx. I don't think it learns Powder Snow in this cup. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So we should have Icy Wind, and it should be on our right. So we can use that for Meganium or Exeggutor if we need to. So we'll have Kingdra in the back, Jinx second, Donphan lead because they usually lead fire types and don't have many grass switch-ins. Their two best grass switch-ins, of course, being Meganium and Exeggutor, but we have good switch-ins for both of those. Actually, I lied. We don't have good switch-ins for both of those. In fact, a normal grass type is... A pure grass type is just really, really rough against our last two.
There's the shot. It's a weak spot.
Crit Fire Blast kills. What the heck?
Whoa, that was fast. It's down already. Will this turn into a one-sided battle?
That's not fair.
Oh, it's Kingdra.
It's very unfair.
The number of remaining
Because they can go
Pokemon
for
is
Drag or Sunny Day, and because they can switch to a grass type, we're going for Dragon Breath here.
What now? A light
Stomp
pass.
is fine, just don't get flinched.
Oh,
No!
no!
My timing is so bad!
The white hot
Oh
battle
man,
continues.
I waited, like I've played enough times to know how long it takes for an animation to like resolve itself, to know when a flinch text comes up. And I said, oh good, we didn't flinch.
Uh-oh, it's still immobilized. They're both hanging tough. What's next? That did little damage. Nope, it still can't move. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
So from other games I've been playing, I've learned it's not over till it's over. But I am more interested in getting out of this run. Getting this run done as quickly as possible. So, if we're just tunneling towards our doom faster, I'm happy with that too. I do not want to deal with triple flinch after a crit Fire Blast. You got it. Take your win. Yeah, we just have nothing for fire types, huh? I guess we can't run Kingdra, we have to run Umbreon. We're just not very good against grass types, and while Donphan is good, If we just get one shot again, we're going to be in a dead position against literally any grass type, so we just need something like Umbreon to kind of give us some coverage, some bulkiness. Ninetales lead is fine. Much less likely to die to a Fire Blast than a Rapidash, I would say, but I'm not sure. It's just Flamethrower. As long as we can get burned, we'll be fine.
Hang on, Earthquake! Bam! That worked perfectly! It went down as soon as the battle started!
The really hard part is we need to try and get our continue back. And if this is just like all fire types, then we're really in trouble. Right, that's a spot where you'd want to have Kingdra instead of Umbreon. But thankfully they had others. So now we can go hard, Jinx. Go for our Psychic comfortably. Hopefully they stay in and go for Solar Beam. I think Psychic kills from full. I've actually never been in this spot, right? I haven't used Jinx that often.
Oh, it's Jinx!
And Venusaur is probably tanky enough to take a Psychic. Razor Leaf is a good result for us all the same. Very low damage. Let's try and get this continue back. Really important that we get this continue. Don't think that killed. What is that, Psychic? Yep. Their best move is Razor Leaf. Good for us. No crit.
The heated action continues. A Psychic Blast.
Best thing on the end here would be Victory Bell. But any grass type is fine, because we can just Icy Wind it.
There's only one Pokemon
I've only taken 2 Razor Leaves, so we're probably at half health.
Oh, it's Victory Bell! It's down to the last Pokemon.
Sludge Bomb is a threat, though. Sludge Bomb will definitely kill us after 2 Razor Leaves, I feel.
Whoa!
But this should one-shot as well. Okay. Got our continue back. Whew. That worked out very well for us. What do you know? If you don't get crit, triple flinched. It's almost like you never lost your continue for no reason. We take those. Take continues every day. No matter the cost. Wow, we have a bad team, huh? We're coming into the 6th fight, and we don't really have anything going for us. What are we fragile to? We're really fragile to grass types. We're also not hot against ground types, but I'm not worried. I like Umbreon, but I don't want to use it. I like Kingdra, but I don't want to use it. I think we're forced to go Electric, Donphan, Jinx. Crobat lead is good. My Hyper Beam was left if I'm recalling correctly, and Thunder Punch is right.
What's the opening gambit? Oh, that's a miss.
What?
There's the shot. Great hit.
Pinsir makes sense. Pinsir makes a lot more sense than Crobat.
What now? Oh, that missed too.
Double miss is also acceptable.
There, Thunder Punch.
Ooh, Thunder Punch just barely missed it.
It managed to hang in there.
It's fine though. One submission will kill them. Double team now.
It raised its evasiveness.
Goodbye, Pinsir.
There's the attack.
I mean, the biggest takeaway here is they don't have a ground type.
Oh, it collapsed.
So there's a world where this Ampharos just one-shots everything. Right? They could have a water type, flying type.
Oh, it's Porygon 2.
Porygon 2 is whatever.
The heated action continues.
This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna go hard Donphan.
The Pokemon is returning to its Pokeball.
If their last is a water type, we need to preserve Ampharos.
Oh, it's Donphan. 'Cause 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 '
was the best result for us, because that gives us a guaranteed hit off. I mean, taking 2 Hyper Beams is not a walk in the park, and Porygon is reasonably stat boosted, right? It's got pretty average stats all the way down. Bulk, offense. So like Hyper Beam is not doing nothing. But we are a Dawn fan, which means we have good defense. So I'm pretty sure we live 2 Hyper Beams. Just gotta fade a Blizzard.
No, it is Blizzard. It's super effective. Yes, it's going down.
Jinx is a risky play, huh?
So, what will be the next Pokemon?
Jinx is a risky play, huh?
Oh, it's Jinx!
Because if we don't kill with this Psychic, we definitely die to Hyper Beam.
The white-hot battle continues.
But because we know they don't have a ground type, I think it's definitely better for us to have our Ampharos on the end. Because our Ampharos is more likely to deal with whatever's on the end. I think if they had a grass type, they would have switched to it instead of Porygon. Living the Hyper Beam changes everything. We're probably chilling now. Thankfully, we got the damage roll in our favor. The Hyper Beam did not kill us. I wonder what that says about our Jinx. So Jinx have like higher than normal HP? Is it like 220, 230?
Oh, it's not to. This is the last Pokemon. There's a big HP difference between the 2 combatants. Oh no, perish!
Well, I see when
Both
2 it
Pokemon
gives.
will faint in 3 turns. It's building up power for its
Oh, I Perish Songed. That makes more sense, huh? I'm the one who Perish Songed, huh?
One Pokemon is still capable of going on.
Can we get
The other
a
one looks
Icy
tired.
Wind crit?
There's the attack.
I'll take a Thief.
That
That's
worked
fine.
perfectly.
Thief is whatever.
Again, Solar Beam. That's it. There it is.
Thief should put it in range of Thunder Punch, so we won't have to worry about this Perish Song at all. I'm pretty sure we don't have to rely on this Perish Song to win. Even if this Thunder Punch somehow doesn't kill, 2 of them will.
It's down to the last Pokemon now.
And that'll be their last count no matter what.
The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Okay.
How's that?
Going into the 7th fight with a really good,
The weak spot. Finishing blow. Wham!
Sorry, I was really nervous because that was a crit Psychic, but we lived, thankfully. We're going into this next fight with probably the best Pokemon, Feint Attack Umbreon. Just steamrolls the competition. Question then becomes, what do we care about? Right? What does Umbreon not deal with very well? What is a reasonable threat for Umbreon? What do we want to pick to deal with it, right? I'd say Starmie's a reasonable threat. So we definitely want Ampharos. And then do we want Earthquake support? I'd say yeah. Especially if there's something like Golem, Steelix, something with Mudslap, Charizard. Our Ampharos is good against Charizard, and Starmie, our Donphan is good against Charizard, Golem, Steelix, Gengar. But theoretically, this Umbreon just 3-0s. Espeon.
Both get ready to go.
Go ahead. Flash. I dare you.
Ah! It raised its evasiveness. What will the trainer do now? That struck home.
It's a nice double team you got there.
The white-hot battle continues.
Where'd you get it? Acme.com. The AI does not know.
Concentrating on improving its stats.
There might be a time in the future where I unlock round 2.
Super effective.
Round 2 challenge cup. Get better DBs on everything. Better AI.
Battle is unfolding.
Might be worthwhile. So that these spots don't happen, right? Because we have a computer that's going for a
Still
move,
padding its
trying to
stats.
survive, and I'm going for a move that cannot miss.
What'll it do? Bullseye! One
That is
Pokemon
really
still
embarrassing.
capable
I'm
of
just gonna
going
throw
up.
that out there right
The
now.
other one looks tired.
Goldberry saved this Espeon from dying.
It's still not going to attack.
This Umbreon is very weak.
Fake attack! Right, that's a hit! There it is! Knockout!
I guess another threat would be like Blissey. So it's a good thing we have Donphan.
What Pokemon will appear next?
Blissey would be pretty rough.
Oh, it's Sizzle!
This is also annoying.
The crowd's excitement
Oh, I've
is
already forgotten what
building
my
for this
Pokemon were.
moving
I think I
battle.
chose Ampharos second. If we switch to Donphan here, it's not the worst thing
Here
either,
comes the
right?
Pokemon Switch.
We're fine if we go to Donphan in this spot. Both of them are really good against Scizor.
Oh, it's Ampharos!
Yeah, that's fine. Thunder Punch won't 2 a KO, I don't think.
It increased its evasiveness. How will this newly switched out Pokemon fare?
Okay. They're going for setup, which is always good for us.
Concentrating on improving its
Means I'm gonna
stats.
be wasting their time.
There's the shot.
We hit her
Great
first, which is
hit.
important.
Sparks are flying from both competitors. It's still padding its stats. Vicious attack.
Okay, hit our second
That
one.
was good.
Got one more to go.
There's a big HP difference between the two combatants. It's still not going to attack. There! Thunderbolt! That's it!
Give me Gyarados in the end.
Now
We haven't seen a Gyarados in ages. Just give it to me on a silver
Pokemon
platter.
remains.
You know, what's the big deal?
Oh, it's Executor!
Executor was actually my other thought. Definitely a hard Umbreon kind of situation, but we are at risk. It starts going for Solar Beams. Even Giga Drain is kind of annoying. But thankfully Umbreon is tanky enough that it should survive a couple Solar Beams. It won't heal that much off Giga Drain, that kind of stuff. And Flash is fine. If they're motivated to keep flashing, we'll be able to feint attack, get another continue. We'll be chilling for the last fight for sure.
What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
It's just a slow and steady race.
There's the attack. That had to hurt. What next? No, the move failed. The heated action continues. What'll it do? It's super effective. What's this? Wow, stats change. They're both hanging tough.
I mean, if if Espeon lived 3 feint attacks,
Now one more.
Okay, good.
Out of there.
I would not be surprised if one of those feint attacks was a crit and the announcer didn't make it clear.
And there goes
I'm pretty sure feint attack 3 echoes any psychic type in the game. That Goldberry just really messed it up. But Espeon also has the bonus of being a Pokemon with high Spadef, right? For its distribution. It's 130 special attack, 110 speed, and 90 in special defense. So special attacks are always going to be hit or miss, literally, when it comes to how much damage they'll do to an Espeon. And especially with Pokemon as weak as Umbreon, right? Base 60, 65, whatever it is. Feint attack's definitely not doing that much. And I'm talking about the base attack stat, not the base power. We're kind of in the same spot previously. We're weak against grass, so I guess we're supposed to run Jinx. We'll lead Ampharos as usual. Try and fish out a ground type.
Trainer will claim the champion's throne.
And if they don't have a ground type, we'll probably just win. And if they do have ground type, Donphan's got a good matchup. Well, I'm a little worried about Houndoom. They didn't switch.
There's the attack. Hit that
It is
one
Fire
blow.
Blast, which probably kills us before we kill them.
There's the shot.
Not to mention does a hefty chunk to our Donphan. Sucks that we can't even switch hard Donphan, right?
The white hot
Can
battle
we?
continues.
Guess we're stuck in. We'll lead this fight with Donphan next round if we lose this one. It does do a KO.
Great hit.
Very unfortunate. We'll find out if they have a flying type here.
Knockout.
Let's get a feel if they have a flying type. But if they have a flying type, rollout's pretty great
What
from Donphan.
Pokemon will appear next?
Because as long as they don't have a grass or an ice or a water type,
Oh, it's Donphan.
Donphan can roll out and theoretically kill the entire squad. We'll lead on Earthquake though. No reason to commit to a rollout when we don't know what they have. Especially when they could have a Steelix. But if they had Steelix, they probably would have switched.
Yes, it's a hit.
Just gotta fade a burn and we kill here.
Hang on.
Even after a Thunder Punch,
Drilled out
a
weak.
burned Earthquake might kill.
Oh.
So it's possible we might be burned still. Right, I just don't know how much damage Thunder Punch does.
Which Pokemon will
We're at a
join the
disadvantage,
battle
but
now?
we know they don't have any ground types.
Oh, it's Gyarados.
Gyarados is kind of a
It
problem.
used the Gold Berry to restore
That was our
its
Gold
base
Berry.
speed.
If they're Waterfall, we would live this, but if they're Hydro Pump, we do have a chance to die.
Hydro Pump. Oh,
Good
that's a
dodge.
hit.
Okay, okay.
What's next? Whoops, that missed. A hot battle is unfolding.
Guess we're not really going to be able to do anything else. Just sucks that we missed that rollout, you know?
Ah, man, that was perfectly. Oh, it collapsed.
Jinx can still win here. What has to happen?
Just one Pokemon
We
remains.
need to hit 3 Psychics. They have to have not Flail.
Oh, it's Jinx.
And then the last has to be something like Victory
Last
Bell.
Pokemon now. They go into battle. There's the attack. That's it.
Crit or Spadef drop would be ideal.
Vicious attack. A powerful blow.
Fire Blast is annoying, but it won't do that much damage.
Sparks are
That is to say, I
flying
don't
from
think it'll
both
2-hit KO
competitors.
us, but it's possible. Gyarados has low
What's
special.
this?
Jinx has medium special defense,
It's a hit.
so there's also the chance it can miss. That'd be the best
A
case
furious
scenario.
attack. Drilled a weakness. Both combatants appear to be exhausted.
Give me Victory Bell.
A psychic blast. Right, that's a
Victory
hit.
Bell on the
There
end,
it is. Knockout.
just like that. Or a crit Icy Wind on like a Meganium.
There's only one Pokemon left for battle. Oh, it's Ursaring. This is the last Pokemon. There's a big HP difference between the two combatants.
Can't even really lead.
There it goes. Hit that one
Can't even
good.
really lead on Donphan, huh?
It's crashing. That's it.
I think we have to use Kingdra for this fight. Kingdra's a good switch in for Gyarados.
Settles this battle.
It's a reasonable lead against Houndoom.
And there goes the battle.
And how do we want to deal with Ursaring? I guess our best options are Houndoom plus Ampharos anyway. If they have a grass type, our Kingdra is very important, but we're not dead to a grass type, right? We have Hyper Beam on Ampharos. A lot of things to consider. It's really tough when you're facing the 6th and 8th fight because they just can have every Pokemon. Nothing is out of their grasp. So they can have an entirely different set of 3 Pokemon here. They could choose not to lead Houndoom.
Which trainer will claim the
Make our
champion's
Kingdra
throne?
lead look awful, but Kingdra is completely unresisted with its current move pool, so lead for us. Water Gun might be better than Dragon Breath, but the paralysis chance is just too good to pass up.
Here's the first move. A light
And
hit.
we're definitely going to be eating up these thieves, so.
What will the other side do? That was a glancing blow.
Kind of regretting not going for
Battler still looks fresh and
Water
ready for
Gun, huh?
What next?
2 Water Guns probably
A
won't
light
kill
attack.
after a Dragon Breath. Hard to say.
How's that? That struck home.
It probably does, right? Because Water Gun isn't to a KOing.
A hot battle is
And since I would believe that Water Gun wouldn't to a KO, I'm pretty sure Dragon Breath would do the damage needed.
powerful.
Did that crit? Okay, that definitely was a crit.
Water gun. Bullseye.
'Cause the crowd was cheering.
Oh, knockout.
Houndoom down, and we still have 3 Pokemon.
The next Pokemon.
What did they have?
needs to
They had
be
Ursaring,
prepared.
right?
Oh, it's Ursaring. The crowd's excitement is building from this heated battle.
Well, I'm not switching into a Thrash, so let's just hit this Dragon Breath and carry on.
What'll it do? The hit lands right off.
Say Thrash, I think we gotta go Ampharos,
It's crashing. Hit.
because they'll be
That was
forced to
good.
stay in.
Oh, and down it goes.
Or do we go Donphan, because they can't switch to Gyarados?
Which Pokemon will join the battle now?
I guess we go Donphan, huh? Thrash won't be doing that much. 2 Earthquakes should kill. As long as they don't snap out of Thrash this turn, we'll get 2 Earthquakes off. This will be really bad if they go Gyarados, but we should win even if they do go Gyarados. Just gotta fade a crit, Bright Powder, those kind of things.
There it goes.
And ideally, they just don't break out of Thrash this turn.
The white hot battle continues. What now?
Well, they stayed in,
Little damage.
so they probably don't have Gyarados, which makes me nervous.
Hang on, earthquake.
They killed at
That's a
least.
hit. There it is.
What is their last? They didn't switch. What is their last?
There's only one Pokemon left to come out.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, it's Gyarados. It's down to the last
We
Pokemon
win,
now.
yay.
It used a Gold Berry to restore its HP. They're both hanging tough. Hydro Pump. Drilled a weakness. Yes, it's going down. Each team has only one Pokemon left for battle.
Well, we don't know if this is not Bright Powder, right? Still gotta work our way through, you know, the chance that they're Bright Powder.
One-on-one now.
They could also go like what? Earthquake? No, they're Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump crit might have done it.
There!
If there was a world where this Thunder Punch didn't one shot, but pretty sure we just win.
There are no more remaining Pokemon.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Congratulations!
49
The
minutes.
champion has been decided!
Only had to use our continues twice. Can't complain. GG. Umbreon, MVP of fight number 7 every time. Kingdra, worst moves in the game, but hey, good coverage. Donphan, always a treat. Love to have that Earthquake. Scyther, literally did nothing. Jinx, excellent as well. Helped in a lot of great spots. And Ampharos. Always gotta have one, you know? One electric type. One reliable, bulky, strong leader. Some tough runs today, but we got through it. We got through it. If you liked this video, if you made it all the way to the end here, and you're watching this in the future, on my Twitch, on my YouTube, show some love if you like these kind of videos. I appreciate just watching, but if you can do more than that, you know, give some comments, share with friends, whatever you like. I appreciate those things. So, thank you so much for watching, and take care.